Noel Garcia from Drift Sessions here. We're at Klutch Kickers round 3. I'm here with Troy Manners. Troy Manners qualified 8th with an 84. Troy, you're going into the competition in top 64 with a bye run. How do you think that's going to affect the competition going from there on out?
It's always nice to try and qualify high enough if there is bye runs to get to go straight into 32. So we'll just use top 64 bye run as just another practice lap and get another run in. But yeah, it's always nice to go straight into 32 because then cars are usually a little bit more matched in 32. As where if you're a higher qualifier, sometimes you go against a car that's a little bit more difficult to follow or something if they're a lower horsepower car or something. So it's always nice to kind of get that one out of the way and be able to just go straight into the 32 battles.
Do you think maybe having the bye run, which is a benefit obviously, but maybe having a battle would actually prepare you a little bit better for the rest of the day, or just the bye run is just the total advantage?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely an advantage to be able to tandem and get another tandem run in, but at the same time I've had it both ways here, where I've had bye runs and I've had to battle the whole way through from 64, and for me it really doesn't matter. You got to battle the whole way to the top either way. So one less battle is kind of nice. I guess it's a little bit less chance of a mistake, but at the same time you got to battle the whole way through anyway. So it really doesn't matter to me either way. But it is nice to get the bye run once in a while.
That's always great to hear. Now, you're one of the drivers that always makes it really far, always top 8 or better. So is there any strategy that goes into play as the day goes on, or is there something that you might be doing different this event?
Not really. Just in the first few battles, basically just try and stay consistent and don't make any dumb mistakes. And then as the competition progresses, just turn it up driving wise and make the car a little more aggressive, a little faster. And that's just kind of been our strategy the last 2 years down here. And this is only the 3rd event in this car, and already got 1 top 4 finish in it, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, just try and stay consistent. I think that's one of the biggest things on this track is just consistent runs every time, and that progresses you through the competition for sure. So.
Excellent. Now, of course, you mentioned the car. It's definitely a beast. I mean, but to build a car like this, you definitely have some backup. So, I mean, are there any sponsors you would like to plug in?
Yeah, I drive this car for PRL Motorsports. They're a parts manufacturer. They do a lot of different stuff from turbo kits to intakes, just all kinds of off-the-shelf performance parts that they make in-house. I've worked with them for a lot of years, and they approached me with the idea of putting this car together. So, of course, I took it, and yeah, it's working really well for only being the 3rd event out. I'm really happy with it. And I built the whole car pretty much myself, so yeah, I'm really, really happy with how it went, and it's performing flawlessly for only 3 events into the season. I'm really happy with it.
So you're one of the top drivers here. You must have a lot of people trying to figure out where you're at or how to follow you. Where can they find you online?
My Facebook page is just Troy Manners, and then Instagram's Troy Manners 109. So.
Awesome. Guys, this is Troy Manners. He's definitely one of the contenders for this event and the whole season. So check him out.